Hello and welcome to Dishing Delights. My name is Jenica and today we're just gonna have a relaxing day of baking some bread. Alright, we are going to make some rolls and some French bread loaves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my yeast and 1 1/4 cups of warm water. And I'm just gonna add in the rest of my ingredients. I have 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of oil. I'm also adding in a teaspoon of honey. I need 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. And then what I'm going to do here is add in 442 grams of bread flour. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this right into my bread machine on the dough cycle. And then this is going to be done in 1.5 hours. Oops, about done. All right, now I'm going to take this out and we're going to knead it a bit. So this was not the first time that I made this recipe, but I kind of wanted to experiment a little bit. So last time I made it with just French rolls, and this time I wanted to make a couple French rolls, I wanted to make a couple hamburger buns, and then I wanted to make a couple smaller rolls for like dinner rolls. I also ended up doing an egg wash this time around, and I really enjoyed that. I would definitely do that next time around as well. But I found this recipe to be very versatile and you could use it for all sorts of different uses. So I'll leave that link down below, and I'll also leave the way that I made it down below as well. Alright, these have been proofing for about 40 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my rolls and add them to another dish. Very carefully. I know I've said this before, but I have no clue what I'm doing. I am going to cut some slits into these loaves. And then I also have an egg wash that I'm going to put over these because I want to stick some sesame seeds to them. I didn't do this the last time I made these, but I kind of want to try something new out. Now these are some leftover sesame seeds from a Green Chef box that I had quite a few months ago. Now I have the oven at 400 degrees and I'm going to put these in there for like 8 to 12 minutes. I'll let you know how long I put them in there. I do have these here still. I'm just gonna lightly cover them. And then once those are done, I'll put these in. All right, it smells amazing in here. It has been in there for 10 minutes. Hot. I ended up cooking the hamburger buns for 10 minutes, and then the French rolls I added in for another 3 minutes, so they cooked for 13 minutes total. So I'm going to put my rolls in there. I'm just gonna cook those. I'm gonna set the timer for 8 minutes. I'm gonna set it for 7 minutes. I don't know if you could see. These are delicious. These look perfect. So we'll serve these dinner rolls alongside of dinner this week. Now if you would like to, you could just take a stick of butter and kind of butter the top of them, and they turn out really amazing that way. But I'm just gonna do that before I serve them. All right, so out of that one batch of dough, I have all of this bread for the week, and I'm also making some sandwich bread. It's in the bread maker right now. So I'll probably freeze one of these loaves because we won't eat all of this week. All right, we're gonna make some bread. I have 1 cup plus 3 tablespoons of warm water and my yeast. I have 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Whoa. Two tablespoons of sugar. 1.5 teaspoons of salt. This is a half teaspoon right here. And then we're gonna do 3 1/4 cups of flour. And then I'm just going to I think 3. So it'll be ready in 2 hours and 40 minutes. All right, this just went off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out. Hot. It's gonna fall right out of there. Okay. Well, something happened here. Well, I've never actually had that happen before. That's so interesting. Usually what I do with this is I use half of it for like bread, and then I'll use the other half for croutons. So I guess that really doesn't matter. This is real life, apparently. I was not expecting that not to turn out perfect. Oh well. I have this like little bread slicer. I love this thing. I mean, look at that slice of bread. I am going to have to figure out what went different in this, but still looks delicious. Okay, that's delicious. Alright, at least it wasn't a total fail. I'm going to leave the recipes down below. We're gonna make burgers with these buns tonight, so I'm so excited to do that. This video wasn't as successful as I would have liked it to be, but we're gonna go on our journey together of me figuring out my favorite bread recipes. And if you have a favorite bread recipe, please link it down below or comment the name of it or whatever you choose to do. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you'd like to be notified when I upload my videos, hit that notification bell down below. Thanks for watching.